Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I got something special. Well, it's not that special, but today I'm going to show you how to make this mask. If you don't have one already, and if you haven't been seeing the news, you've been living under a rock. But this is what the mask would look like. Crap, it's stuck. Okay. Ta-da! So this fits pretty well. It's there's quite a bit of space between my mouth and the fabric. So I got some breathing room instead of like feeling like I'm suffocating. I actually have some room to breathe. And also, this one has a little pocket if you want to put like a filter type material or whatever in there. So yeah, let's get to it. I'll show you guys how to make this today. Alright, so first things first, you're gonna have to make a pattern, and you can use regular paper, like this is just 8.5 by 11, regular letter size paper. I just folded it just because the pattern requires a little bit bigger, this way I guess. Well, I guess you can do it without folding it, but this is the way I did it. It's just easier for me. So, the width of the paper you want it to be, maybe you can just draw a line on the piece of paper, honestly. It should be around 6.5 inches from here to here. That would be the width of the paper. This way, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's gonna be 11 inches from the top. This side, I'm gonna measure down. Oh, and I'm gonna do it in metric just because it's more accurate and easier to remember than try to figure out the whole imperial system. Okay, so. Lazy to trace this just because, yeah, I'm lazy. I'm just gonna cut it straight up. And if you have one of these fabric pizza cutter, or that's what I call it, it's just a rotary cutter, but it's really handy when you're having to cut like straight up like this. professional looking mask, professional homemade looking mask. So now you just put in some elastic bands through these holes that you just stitched up, and you have some loops. is a pretty good fit. And then the metal wire I sewed in there, and you can just push it down. If you decide to do that, you don't have to. Oh man, this one is thick. Thick with 2 C's. See, this is still kind of loose, but I kind of like it, because then it's not like completely or constantly pulling down on my ears. As long as it stays on my face, it works. It's not air blowing up into my eyes from breathing. Although this material is a little bit more close to my face. But there you go. Now you guys can go and make your own mask. Good luck. Peace.